Hi everyone, it's Mr. Rops here.
And Mr. Walker.
And we're here to solve using your GDC. And I believe the topic is simultaneous equations. So let's take a moment, read the question. You should pause it to make sure you understand what's going on, and unpause it when you're ready. Okay, so now that they're back, so Quinton was challenged to a half-court shooting competition. For every half-court shot he makes, he earns 20 points. A lot of points.
Yeah.
For each half-court he misses, he loses 5. Ooh, so sad.
Okay.
So sad, sad face. After 15 half-court shots, Quinton has 0 points in total. So how many shots did Quinton make, and how many did he miss? Well, one of the clues that I got from Miss Boyd last time I was talking to her is like oftentimes the variables, or at least one of the variables, can be found in the question, the final question.
Yeah, and you know what? As I'm looking at this, it looks like maybe both of them can be.
Right. I think in this case they're both in there. So how many shots did Quinton make? Well, shall we call that X? Is he, or let's not make it X, let's make it M. He makes the shot.
Make and miss. How about basket?
Oh, he gets a B. He makes a basket. Makes a basket. And
maybe M for a miss.
For miss. Okay, so those are two variables, and so I know how many shots did he make and how many did he miss. So this is B and this is M. And so we need to make some equations. If we have two variables that are unknown, that means we need two equations.
Absolutely, every time.
Right, so what are those equations going to be? Well, one of the clue things I got, he got 15 half-court shots.
That sounds like a sum, right? It sounds like all of the shots he's done.
So if I take all the baskets I made, plus all of the ones that I missed, there are 15 shots in total.
Okay, I agree.
Super.
Now, the other part of this is like some of them have a different scoring system, right? So some of them are going to be adding points, so he's getting positive points.
Right.
And another one is going to be losing points, so that would be negative points, right?
Yep. So if I make a basket, I get 20 points.
Okay, so for every one basket, you get 20 points. If you make two, it would be 40.
So I guess I'm multiplying a positive 20 baskets. That's how many points for a basket in.
Okay.
And then I get minus 5 points when I miss it.
Yeah, so that's going to be a minus 5, and then for every miss, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Now, what does it equal?
Well, he says he has no point, 0 points.
Okay. So after these 15 shots, he's going to end up with nothing.
Right. 0 altogether. So here are my simultaneous equations. Okay. Now it says I have to use my GDC, so it's not an option. I have no choice.
Oh, it's so easy algebra, though.
Too bad.
Okay.
Too bad. So sad. They're not asking you, do you know how to do it algebraically? No, they don't care. They want to know, do you know how to use this lovely tool you have? So, do you guys do poly-simultaneous? Not yet?
I think so. Sometime around here.
Okay. All right, well, let's take a look at this one here. So if I'm going to use my graph, I'm going to put it into y equals, by hitting y equals, but I don't have any y's or x's in here. So one of the things I have to do is I have to rearrange these equations.
They're both in standard form or general form, right? So we just kind of need to decide which one is going to be y.
Right, so let's just pretend that this is x and this is y. Like this will be our x and this will be our y. So I could really, so I could say this is like x plus y is 15. And then I need to solve for y by subtracting the x over, and y will be the negative x plus 15.
Okay.
So I can go negative x plus 15. Okay, and then if I do the same thing here, be consistent with the x and the y, well then I have 20x minus 5y is 0. And if I bring the 5y over, equal to 20x, divide by the 5, I'm trying to solve for y. Y is equal to 20 over 5, which is 4x.
Okay.
And so I can go 4x. And then if I zoom in my standard window, there's one line. There's the other line. And I know it's up here somewhere.
I think so.
right, so I know I want to go higher on my y values.
Yeah, that would be your max, right? Your y max.
My y max. So let's make that, I don't know. I'm just going to guess 20. I have no idea. Hit enter. Well, I know y is the amount of misses. It's got to be less than 20 because I've already done 15 shots. So let's graph that. So here is my scenario. And I should, if I'm going to do a graphical solution, which I know that's coming, I'm going to make a graph here. Here's the one line. This is 20b minus 5m is 0. Here's the other line. This is b plus m is 15. And so now I'm going to just find this point of intersection. If I go second, calculate, 5 is intersect. It's asked me a question. It says first curve, which is this equation, enter. Second curve, which is this equation, enter. Now it wants to guess. Well, I'm going to move my cursor by going left and right nearby the point I want. It's close enough. Hit enter. And I end up getting this point here, 3, 12. So
look at that. Both answers at the same time.
They did. And I got B and M. So now to answer the question, how many shots did Quentin make and how many did he miss? Well, I know that he made 3 baskets and missed 12.
Now, one thing I like to do is just see if it makes sense. If he made 3 baskets, that's 60 points.
Right.
And then if he missed 12
times 5,
that's 60. I think we have it.
They add up to 15 as well. Sounds good.
All right.